All right, man. So today we're gonna be talking about how to build this roof right here. So when I first started playing Minecraft, I was looking up all kinds of videos just to get an idea of how people are actually building things. And I would always see this roof, but I would never see anyone teaching anyone how to actually do it. Well, it would be inside those tutorial videos where they teach you how to make a build, but I needed some words about the roof in order for me to actually understand it, and I still couldn't find a video anywhere. So for all the other people that was not able to find a video specifically on this roof, I bring y'all that today. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so we've managed to stray off from the rest of the training grounds. We're gonna build it back here. So when it comes down to making this roof, the first and most important thing that you need when it comes down to making this roof is an odd number of blocks for your wall. So let's say, for example, you're placing down your blocks to figure out exactly how wide and how long you want your house to be. So you want to make sure you stop on an even number. What do I mean by an even number? So if we count blocks, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as you can see, we have an even number of blocks for our wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The roof will not turn out properly if you do an even number of walls. Well, it can turn out properly, but it won't look as good as that one up there. So the first thing you want to do when you're making this kind of roof is to have an odd number of walls. So we're just gonna go 9 for the sake of this video. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Y'all can follow along with me if y'all want to. I'm gonna try to make sure I keep it slow paced so that y'all can actually keep up. So we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up a bunch of blocks. So we're gonna go up by 5. There's gonna be a total of 6 on each side in terms of height. So I'm gonna give y'all some time to get that done. All right, so that process really shouldn't take very long. So we're gonna move on to the roof now. The very first thing you want to do is place a stair block on the part of the wall in the corner on your build. Wherever you're going to be putting your roof at, it can be on the sides, it can be at the front. Wherever you plan on starting your roof, you want to make sure that you start off on the block that is in the corner of your build. And the next thing you want to do, you put the stair right next to it. Make sure that they're facing the same direction before you move on to the next part. So the next thing you want to do, you want to place an upside down stair on the back of the right side up stair. And then after you get done placing that, you're going to put 2 blocks, full blocks, or 4 slabs if you just have slabs inside your inventory, because they're basically just blocks. You can place 2 of them down. So you put 2. So let's go ahead and go over this again. You put a right side up stair, then an upside down stair, and on top of those 2, on top of that upside down stair, you put 2 blocks. And then after you get done putting those 2 blocks down, you place another upside down stair, and on top of that one, you just place a right side up one, and then upside down stair again. You just place 2 more blocks. So as you can see, it's already coming together really well. Just keep on following this sequence all the way to the top. Yeah, man, looks like that's pretty close to the middle. Now we get started on the other side. All right, so once you got both of your sides done, the next thing you want to do is place an upside down stair right here. It's gonna add a little bit more depth to this little section. And then after you get done with that, you just put a slab on top of the upside down stair. And just like that, you have your roof. Now there is another variation of this where you can actually smooth out the top and make it a little bit more rounded. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So the first thing we'll have to do is get rid of this. So we get rid of all this, and we only leave a single block right there. Then after we leave that single block there, we just go ahead and slap some upside down stairs here, then some right side upstairs. Then we put our upside down one in the center here. Then we slap our slab on top. And just like that, it's slightly different at the top. So you can already see the difference. Now, if we were to go, I don't know, man. It would take like way too much work to do that down here as well. But you can definitely see a difference. There's a huge difference in between the amount of space at the top. So yeah, man, that's how you make this roof. The second half of this barely actually matters. I just wanted to show y'all that because it's something that I actually started integrating into my builds. I wanted my roofs to be more round. I just simply use 1 block instead of 2 blocks. At certain points, you want to make sure you're switching up that number if you want to switch it up just a little bit. So you can see the difference here. With this one, we decided to use 2 all the way to the top. We wanted a really tall roof. And this one over here is not going to be as tall, even if we had the same width in terms of our wall. So yeah, man, we can go and wrap this video up. Y'all want to see more of this? Go ahead and drop a like, sub to the channel, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man.